Hey guys, SenseiDavid here. Cold, rainy day today. A little gloomy, but that's okay. We'll make it a good day, right? So let's talk about goal setting. Goal setting, nothing new. We're all familiar with it. Everyone, yeah, I'm sure someone in your life has told you, you got to set goals. Reach for what you want. And it's true. Goal setting is very important. Sometimes we have goals and we don't even realize they're goals. Maybe you want to get a certain position at work. Maybe you want to make a certain amount of money. Maybe, in the martial arts setting, your belts are goals. In school, just, getting a grade. In your relationships, maybe you have a trip or a destination you want to go to. All these things are goals. What we need to do, though, is sometimes plan these goals. See, goals are just ideas if they're not planned out. It's just a goal. It's just an idea, just a concept. You need to figure out how to reach this concept. Some of you may or may not know, I started doing Vines. Vines are short 6-second funny videos, mostly. I mean, you can do them for anything, but humor seems to work the best. I set out to try to be one of the top 1,000 Viners. Seems kind of crazy, but I do a lot of online marketing things with the travel business and other online ventures that I do, and it's just a matter of planning it out. Learning how something works, understanding a system, understanding how to reach the goal. So I set that for myself. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually doing pretty well. Out of last I know, there's over 40 or 50 million accounts. Last I checked, I'm in the top 3,000. I'm not where I want to be just yet, but I'm getting there. So that's just an example of a goal and working towards it. So whatever your goal may be, first you need to set realistic goals. First, if you want to make $1 million a year, okay, well, how much do you need to make a month? How much do you need to make a day? Break that down. Understand what you need to do to reach the goal you want. In fitness, if you want to drop 40 pounds, awesome. Well, how much are you going to drop in a week? We break it down. And how many weeks is it going to take for you to get those 40 pounds? Or how many calories you're going to have to eat every day or not eat? Or how many calories will you have to burn every day? For those of you that don't know, 3,500 calories equals 1 pound. So if you do the math, approximately how much you burn every day, by default they say it's 1,600 to 2,000 calories a day gets burned just doing your day-to-day activities, plus whatever you eat. Obviously that's a negative. And then your workout. If you do the math, you can calculate how much you'll weigh on a certain day. I mean, that's what a lot of these meal programs are, or I won't mention names, but the companies that help you set up your meal plans. So this is all goal setting. For another competitions, the Marine Corps Marathon, that's a popular one. If you want to run this marathon, well, you need to train for it. Yeah, you could go out and do it from one day to another, but physically, it's probably going to hurt for several days after. You won't be able to walk, and the chances of you finishing are slim. You have to be really mentally tough for something like that. So goal setting is important so you can get to where you want to get to, and through the process. So by working through the process of reaching milestones, little baby steps, eventually your goal is pretty attainable. So the different ways to go about it is you set a goal that it's a big goal but doable, and if you don't hit the goal and you come up short, well, that's okay. Let's say you want to make, I don't know, $250,000 a year and you're short $20,000. Well, that's a good problem to have. It's okay to be short. If you want to lose 100 pounds and you only lost 80, well, you lost 80. Now you only got to lose 20 more. So it goes back to mindset and just planning it out. Putting a timeline on when you're going to reach a certain point in whatever your goal is, and you know, you're reevaluating it all the time. You know, are you moving in the right direction? Are you not moving in the right direction? What changes need to be made? You know, you need to tweak it. You need to make changes. If you're doing the same thing, you know, if time passes, I won't get into specific how long is right or wrong, but if you're doing something and you're not getting closer to your goal every day, then something is wrong. You must change your routine. You must ask someone what they think. You have to figure out why you're not moving forward. You know, doing the same thing over and over will not result in you reaching your goal. And goals also help you not plateau and not just get stuck in one spot. So think about that today. Think about what you want, in whatever aspect of life it may be, and set a goal. You know, New Year's is coming. So every year I actually have a list that I write on my phone and things I want to accomplish this year. And then, you know, January 1st comes and I go back down the list and say, oh, what did I, you know, what can I say? Oh, did it, I did it. Or what didn't get accomplished, you know, do things like that. And always review, go back and check. So hope you guys make some goals today, and I will talk to you real soon. All right, remember, subscribe. Follow me on any of the social media channels, Facebook, Vine, Instagram, Periscope. There's a new one called Shots, Flipagram. So many. Just hashtag SenseiDavid. So see you soon.